Heard all that you did for us. Your chambers await.
Hear me, sons of Earth. Hear me, scions of Erdrick. The wheels of fate have been set in motion. And so, you must spread your wings and journey across the sea. Great dangers await, but you must face them, for there are those who need your help.
I too heard the voice.
And I. So, it was no mere dream.
No, indeed. And it bade us go to the aid of those in need, did it not?
It did. Hargon's foulness spreads yet further afield, it seems. Let us set sail just as soon as the ship is ours.
Aye, but first the ship. I can still hardly believe it is to be ours. Come, to the port.
And there you are at last. Your ship awaits, young heroes.
Hurrah! You must accept our deepest thanks.
No, it is you who must accept ours. Return to us here whenever you so wish. And may fortune follow you o'er the waves.
Very well. The world is now ours to explore, it seems. Let us go to the aid of those in need.
With all haste, and let us hope that in so doing, we might learn more of Fal Hargon's schemes.
Aye, and there is one more thing we must do besides. We must warn those we meet of the darkness that threatens our world, that they might make ready to meet it. None must suffer the fate that befell Moonbrook. I do not wish to sow discord and fear by so doing. I wish only to give the gift of vigilance, the lack of which I fear played its part in the downfall of my homeland.
Indeed. Had your people been forewarned, perhaps they might have been better prepared when the moment came.
Come then, let us away. But I must warn you all, this will be my first time at sea. Forgive me if I do not prove the sturdiest of shipmates.
I too have never been to sea. All will be well, I am sure. And even if it is not, we can at least console one another. Truly though, I am beyond excited. A maiden voyage aboard our very own ship. A moment, if you would. I do not wish to suggest that all is fun and games. The world is in peril, this I know full well. And you have lost much, dear cousin. It cannot be easy. Forgive me. I suppose it is not becoming of the scions of the great hero to take pleasure in the execution of their duties. And yet, I cannot help but feel my heart skip a beat in anticipation of the adventure to come. Am I a heartless rogue? An uncaring monster?
Would you say the same of me if I told you that I enjoy our time together? That I smile yet more with each and every passing day? True, I have but recently lost my father and my people both. But does a moment of levity in spite of that make me a monster?
Of course not. We laugh when we are happy and cry when we are sad. We cannot control such things. Nor would I wish us to.
Then you have your answer, and I thank you for it. The stakes of our journey could not be higher. The fate of the world rests upon our shoulders. But this should not, cannot mean that we spend every waking moment weighed down by the impossible seriousness of it all. If we wish to face the journey ahead with hope in our hearts, are we wrong for doing so? No. We are merely human.
Forgive me. I simply feared that my careless merriment might seem unfeeling to one who has suffered so much.
Quite the opposite. Your careless merriment is the very thing that gives me strength. So laugh, smile, and do not think twice before doing so. Very well. Let us swear to be true to our feelings, come what may. What say you? Good. Now come. Hargon awaits.
Aye, let us stride forward to meet him, laughing and crying all the while.
Was this place once a town? If it was, it would seem to have been some time since anybody lived here. Well, town or no, I grow weary. Shall we rest a while before continuing on our way?
Fools! This is no resting place. Who are you?
Were those devils to discover you, they would surely... Please, you must follow me.
What is the meaning of this?
Still thy tongue and move, girl, quickly! This way!
This is...
An entire town lay beneath our feet?
What is this? Outsiders? Were they seen? Pray, tell me they were not.
They were not. I did bring them below as quickly as I was able.
If I might ask, where precisely are we?
Burrowell, a town established by those fortunate enough to escape Rendarak with their lives. We chose to dwell beneath the earth that we might better evade detection by marauding fiends. This place lieth but a stone's throw from foul Hargon's lair. Great care must be taken to avoid his minion's gaze.
Truly, his dwelling place is close by.
Aye, in Rendarak, which was once a land both fair and free, until he did build a shrine unto himself at its center.
You must tell us. How might we gain access to this shrine?
Gain? No human may safely approach it. Besides, it is girded all about by mountains, and the lands around it teem with Hargon's underlings. To venture near it is to invite certain death.
A direful place indeed.
Yet we are of the line of mighty Erdrick, and will journey there nonetheless. The world must be rid of Hargon's evil. To have learned of his dwelling place is a boon indeed. You have our thanks.
The line of Erdrick, you say? Well, make yourselves at home. But when you wish to return to the surface, pray speak with the guardsman over yonder. He will go before you and ensure that no monsters lurk nearby. Very well. If you'll excuse me.
Scions of the hero's line. Then this is surely the perfect opportunity. Come, we must strike while they are yet with us.
I had suspected thou would say as much. Wouldst thou so blithely shatter the peace we've striven so hard to safeguard? I have told thee, have I not? As long as the stone is ours, we have naught to fear.
Thee and thy precious stone. Far better to seek the help of heroes than of some goddess-forsaken rock.
Might there be something we can help you with, perhaps?
Thy timing is perfect, friend. We would ask that thy company stand beside us in battle.
Perhaps if you might explain a little more.
But of course, I'm captain of the town guard. And let us just say that myself and the chief are not entirely in agreement on how our home might best be protected. We live here in meekness and silence, that the fiends above might not discover us. A guard is posted air overhead, and precious few of us are suffered to leave the town, lest, heavens forbid, we encounter our tormentors.
With Hargon hard by, this is a wise policy indeed.
It is. And yet, this is no way to live. For how long do we mean to subject ourselves to this tiresome life of creeping and cowering? Far better surely to run not from the next cry of monster, but towards it. To stand as one, and strike down those who would strike us down ere they have the chance.
and invite their fellows to come a-looking for them when they fail to return. And this, assuming we are even able to overcome them in the first place. What sacrifices might the guard, nay, the town, be forced to make shouldst thou fail in thy proposed endeavor?
And so thou proposes that we stand ready with thy wondrous rock, hoping to bargain for our lives instead, should the time come.
Wondrous rock?
A stone possessed of magical properties. One need only touch it to feel its power. It seemeth the fiends do covet it most mightily.
Could it be?
I had thought to offer it up should Hargon's underlings discover the town, and in exchange for it asked that we be allowed to walk away unscathed.
Thou wouldst bargain with demons and expect them to listen? Nay, the fiends would surely take the stone for themselves and slay us all regardless. Better to stand and fight from the first.
And what of the town elders, and its babes in arms? Wouldst thou have them too stand and fight? To do so would be suicide. Though the chance of success might be slim, surely 'tis better to attempt to bargain with them than to risk slaughter. And besides, to take a life is no easy feat, even the life of a monster.
The captain has the right of it. One cannot hide from monsters and hope for the best. One must eradicate them at the first opportunity.
But what of those who fight? What if they should be hurt, or worse?
At least they will have fought. Better that than to hide and hope, only to be discovered and slaughtered regardless. Do you not agree, cousin? Or would you, too, choose the path of appeasement?
I stand with the chief. We've seen enough death.
Well, surely you must have an opinion one way or the other. yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here? Come, aid me in destroying them! Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievement! But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and dither like a ninny! And you call yourself a monster? Watch as I slay these humans here, then do as I do. The little one shall be yours!
Please! Is there naught we might do to convince you to leave these poor people in peace? Must we fight? Is there truly no other way?
Pathetic! Humans will ever beg for their worthless lives, and we monsters will ever laugh as we take them. No, boy! There is no other way but this!
Look out!
Let me warm you up! Tables turn! Show yourself! Tables turn! Let me warm you up! Tables turn!
You brought this on yourself!
Tables turn! Tables turn!
You brought this on yourself! Just desserts. There was no reasoning with that wicked creature. There never would have been. Please, I beg of you, spare me. Do you think us foolish enough to fall for such theatrics? Huh? I swear to you, this is no ruse. I do not wish to fight with humans. I cannot.
But you serve Hargon, do you not?
I do, albeit poorly, for I am unable to raise a claw in anger, as I say. What poison is this? You wish us to believe that you have never harmed a human, and by so doing save your worthless life. Would you extend the same mercy to others? The people of Moonbrook, perhaps? Did you beg of Foul Hargon that he spare the lives of those poor innocents as you beg for your own? No. At best you did naught but stand by and watch as they were slaughtered. You are as guilty as the rest of your kind. Though they pleaded to be spared, my people's pleas fell on deaf ears. They were cut down where they stood, and now you ask that we heed your own pleas for mercy?
I know not what to say. It is true. I stood by and listened as my companions spoke of eradicating your kind. I did naught to stop them. I gave little thought to the terror they endured. But now I know that terror for myself. And in knowing it, I see for the first time gravity of the crimes my kind have inflicted and continue to inflict upon yours. You are correct in all that you have said. I am a monster in the truest sense of the word, and I do not deserve to be spared.
You are, and I shall not spare you. You who did nothing as Moonbrook was laid waste!
Wait! He is a monster, this much is true, and a servant of Foul Hargon. Nonetheless, through our veins flows the blood of heroes. Is it the act of a hero to strike down an enemy who repents, who begs plaintively for mercy?
Why do you ask this of me now?
Because it pains you to do this. I see it, even as you raise your hand to strike, but you think it a betrayal of your people not to strike. And so you would do so regardless. But please, I beg of you, stay your hand.
Would my people not hate me for sparing this pathetic creature?
I know not, but think instead of this. What would your father have said?
He would have told me that he loved me no matter what I chose to do.
Are you awake? Very droll, then you are.
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villages in his charge? And yet...
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it. The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came, and the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
Indeed. Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone: the defeat of foul Hargon.
Hear, hear. And we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Indeed.
Let me warm you up! Ugh!